Hey, how's it going? This is Ryan Russo with Ground Up Websites, and today I'm going over part 3 of my 5-part series on how to grow your general contractor business by 300K. This is my 5-part masterclass where I teach you everything I do for GCs all over the US to increase their revenue. All you need is a computer, and you need to follow along. Let's put me here. I studied hundreds, if not thousands, of these websites, and I reverse engineered what works, and then I proved it with my own business. In this video, specifically part 3, I'm going to show you how to do keyword research, update your H tags and your meta tags. So this, we'll get into it. Let's just go to the next slide. Okay, the goal of this series, get more people to know about you with SEO. This is stuff you can all do yourself, which is why I'm teaching you in these videos, so you can just do it. You don't have to hire anybody. It's not hard, it's just a little time consuming. And then the second thing, which I'm going to go over in the last part of the series, is how to build trust with your website so that when people land on your website, they actually pick you for their project. Okay, I'm Ryan Russo. I run a company called Ground Up Websites. We do websites, SEO, and I teach everything on my channel, and I have several guides that I give out that teach you how to do all of this for free with no gatekeeping. Okay, the reason that I do this for general contractors is there's a massive opportunity. So I live in Sarasota. There's 196 general contractors in Sarasota, and there's like 10 of them are actually working on any of these things that I talk about. So there's really, really low competition in this area. And if you implement these things, you will probably very quickly be the #1 GC in your area. Okay, goal of this series is just to get more projects and get better projects. And I'll teach you everything that you need to know to do that. So in part 1, which is on my channel, it's like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, we go over your website structure, what your navigation needs to look like, what diagnostic tools you need, the analytic tools that you need. That's just like a basic starter of where to start to make sure that your site is set up correctly. Part 2 is Google Business Account optimization. So this is a Google Business Account. You need one of these. If you don't have one, pause the video, go do that. This is the most important thing for your business locally. I can't stress that enough. And I sell websites for a living, and this is more important than a website. You need to work on this and do a better job than everybody else. And that's in part 2 on my channel. So go check that out. Again, it's like 3 months ago. I've been slacking on getting these videos out. This is part 3 where I'm going to go over on-page and keyword research and explain what that means. Part 4, I'm going to talk about technical SEO, which is basically just making Google become your best friend so they show your website. And then part 5 is actually all about earning trust. If somebody comes to your website, if somebody comes to your Google Business Account, how you can win their trust. So if you're a general contractor, you know that there's a lot of trust involved. You're coming into somebody's home and doing a remodel, you're building them a custom home, you're adding an addition, so on and so forth. So these things are really important to build trust. Okay, ranking in the top 5 of Google or the top 3 of Google will change your business forever. You will have so many leads coming through, so it's important to focus on these things. Again, they're not hard, and I'm walking you through everything step by step. All right. So what are keywords and why are they important? Okay, so a keyword is what Google calls a Google search phrase. You go to, like I just did, I typed in Google, I typed in general contractor in Burbank, Illinois. Don't know why that was the location that I searched, but this is a keyword. So any search in Google is considered a keyword by Google. I'm just using their terminology because that's what they use. So in this, you can see general contractor near me gets 500,000 searches in the US. Competition is considered low. Now this screenshot is all of the US, and I put it in here on purpose, but it is not your city. So on the next slide, I'm going to tell you how to figure out what the keywords being searched are in your city. So basically, you need to figure out what is being searched in your city that, are the services that you do. And then you need to figure out that exact phrase and make sure it's all over your website and your Google Business Account. So for example, if you're a general contractor in Sarasota, where I live, you might think people are searching general contractor Sarasota, but in reality, they may be searching bathroom remodel, shower remodel, bathtub to shower conversion, tub to shower conversion, jacuzzi bath remodel. Those are services that you probably offer, or maybe they're searching for the service you do offer. But these are the important terms, not just general contractor or bathroom renovation, bathroom remodel. Those are important as well, but you need to figure out what exactly is being searched in your area so that your website can have that matching phrase. And then it's simple logic. Somebody searches something in Google, Google wants to match that search perfectly. When you search for general contractor, it doesn't show up pictures of dogs because it doesn't match, right? So you want to have a website that matches perfectly. Okay, so how can I find the keywords in my area? I'm just going to walk you through this and show you exactly what I do. And I'm going to use Ubersuggest. And the reason for that is because it's a great tool and it's free. And everybody likes free tools. So this is Ubersuggest. And I'm going to show you the exact system I use. So I'm going to use my area. Okay. So this always will pull up where you're at. So this is going to pull up all Sarasota. I'm going to just open a couple of websites. Now these guys are all top 3. So these are a great 3 to look at. Copy the website. This guy was number 1 for my area. Punch that in and hit search. Okay. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Okay. So these are all of the keywords that this company ranks for. Now, a lot of them are their name, Howell. I guess they're so big that people are searching their exact name. But let's go ahead and filter out, exclude Howell. Because if you're not Howell, then it doesn't matter to you. Okay, here we go. So we have, this is being searched in Sarasota where I live. This is the exact search terms. Sarasota contractors. General contractors, Sarasota. General contractors, Sarasota, Florida. Building contractors, Sarasota, Florida. Let's see if there's anything exciting in here, but you get the idea. These are the terms that need to be searched. Contracting service group, construction job, Sarasota, restore construction. So this company looks like they do a lot of commercial. Let's look at this one. I think I need to take this off. Who is this? Fee Construction. Okay. Not ranking for anything. Don't know why they showed up. Sarasota Contractors. Okay. Again, similar terms. American Builders. That's this company name. Construction Sarasota. Honest Building Company. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know if that's a brand name or if somebody's actually looking for an honest building company. The other thing that you can do is type in your service and your location, scroll past all the sponsored ones, come to here. This one's called Sarasota Bathroom Remodels. Let's open their website, Green Home Remodeling, and let's go down here too and open Calusa Kitchen. Let's start with that one. Okay, go ahead and, why is my computer broken? Okay, there we go. Search. Look at this, modern cabinets bathroom, massive search volume. Now that's the whole US, but these guys are ranking for it. So that's interesting. Bathroom renovation pictures, kitchen bath remodeling, kitchen and bath remodeling, images of remodeled bathrooms. So these guys are, this must be a national brand. Let's see. Let's go check on Sarasota. Those guys are crushing it. Sarasota bathroom remodel, Sarasota bathroom remodels, bathroom renovation, Sarasota. Okay, you guys get it. So go through and search your area. Go pull down all your competition. I would do this for 10, 15, and just figure out what words are being searched and the volume, because we need those terms so we can put those on your website and put those everywhere. Okay. Now we're going to look at header tags. Header tags is where you actually need to put these terms. So let's look at this website. This is probably fine. So I have a tool here that lets me see the header tags. And basically what header tags are, if you don't know, is the HTML script that identifies titles on the page. So this, I'm assuming, is their H1 tag. Yes. So their H1 tag is the title of the page. It's the most important tag on the page. Every page should have one H1 tag, and then there are H2, H3s, so on and so forth. So for example, bathroom remodel, Sarasota, Florida. This is an H2 tag. Ignore the size. The size of it doesn't matter. It just matters how the HTML is coded. So what you want to do is you want to take those keywords and you want to put them into your heading tags. Now this company has a lot of information on this page. They did a really good job. That's probably why they were ranking well. But their H1 tag is Sarasota bathroom remodels. So their title of their page matches that keyword exactly, which is great. Then they have another H2 tag, which is bathroom remodels, Sarasota, Florida. Then their services, they have bathroom design, which is a keyword, bathroom remodeling, bathroom tile, bathroom tubs, showers. They're using these keywords very well, and they're putting them in all of their titles, H1, H2, and H3. Now, H1 titles are the most important because those are the ones that Google reads first. So if you have more pages, you can't do multiple H1 tags on one page because that's like the title of the page. But if you have more pages, you can put more H1 tags on your website. So that's why when I build websites, I build them with lots and lots of pages. So you have more chance to win that Google search and use those keywords. There's so many, as you saw, in different titles. Okay. The other thing that you need in your header tags is locations. So notice how they put Sarasota, which is the city, in their header tags. Super important. They put Sarasota, Florida. They put Sarasota. That is perfect. Okay. Go to your header tags, even though it may seem redundant or crazy, you need to put those locations in there. It will really help you. Let's see where else it says Sarasota on this page. Okay, look, it's in everything. Sarasota bathroom remodels. Sarasota bathroom, oh, that's the name of this, so that's good. They have it in there. They have it in there so many times. They're just crushing this keyword. Trust Sarasota bathroom remodel, Sarasota. Okay, the location is everywhere on this page, which is great. Maybe overkill, but that's the name of their business. But even here, they have bathroom remodeling in Sarasota as another keyword within the copy of their website. Meta tags. So a meta tag is this right here. So when you search anything on Google and you scroll down past, you have the ads, then you have this is called the map pack. Then you have the organic, it's called. And I go over this in part 2, by the way, if you haven't seen that. But this is called your meta title, and this is called your meta description, and together these are called your meta tags. This is where the keywords should go as well. Very, 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 very important, because if somebody is searching something, they want to click on a link that has that exact thing. So you type in bathroom remodel Sarasota, you get bathroom remodeling Sarasota. And then the name of the business, bathroom remodeling in Sarasota, Sarasota bathroom remodels. So you can see how all of these companies are implementing proper meta titles. And then even within the copy, they have bathroom remodels, they have the locations. This is Sarasota bathroom remodeling. They're using the keyword over and over and over again, and they're successful. This is the top ranked one, even though there's all this other stuff above it. This is the top ranked for organic, and then this is the top ranked in the map pack. And then let me just show you an example of how we do meta tags and meta titles. If you have multiple pages, they need to have unique titles. You can't have the same meta title or meta tag for everything. They can be very similar. They need to be different. So what we did this website, which is 39 pages. And these are all of the pages on this site. We have Sarasota, so we have southpawremodeling.com. We have the contact us page, gallery page, services page, about us page. And then we have these specific location pages as well for them. And then each of their services has its own page and its own location page. So we have our services, windows and doors, our services, windows and doors, Siesta Key, Sarasota, Lido Key, Bradenton, and we did that with all of their services. Okay, so these are the pages, and this is following proper URL structure, which I talked about in the last video as well. These are the titles, meta titles. So again, that's exactly what this link will say. This purple will say this: premium home remodeling services in Longboat Key. Or down here we have expert kitchen remodels, top kitchen remodels, condo remodels, luxury bathroom remodels. So we're using all those keywords. And then these are the descriptions. I know it kind of looks ugly on my sheet, but we're using those keywords, those locations in every single meta description for this client. They have 39 pages and they're all unique. None of them are the same. Obviously they have same types of words. They all have the business name in it, but that is how you should set up your meta tags and titles. And this can be done relatively quickly. It's not that hard. And it's obviously, not difficult to figure out what to write once you've done the research. Okay, last slide, I believe. Yes, last slide is about blog posts and content. Now, you don't think of a general contractor website having a blog normally, but it is a very effective hack at adding more and more keywords and then becoming the authority on those keywords. So I'm going to show you Answer the Public in a second, but I want to quickly explain EEAT. So EEAT is Google's own policy on what content they recommend. They want to recommend content that proves experience, expertise, shows authority, and builds trust, okay? So when you write a blog post about, let's say, what does a kitchen remodel cost? Let's say that's the title of your blog post. You're probably going to be the only one in your area with that because nobody else does this. You're going to be able to prove to Google that you are experienced on this. You can say, hey, I'm John. I've done 500 kitchen remodels, whatever. You're going to be able to prove your expertise in this as you talk about the intricacies of a kitchen remodel. You can talk about, awards you've won, how many years you've been doing this, etc. Those things build authority, and then you can build trust by just teaching people plainly, not like withholding things, but showing them what goes into the cost of a kitchen remodel and so on and so forth. So writing one good blog post, these are not crappy blog posts. This is not like just thrown up content. You need to really do a good job and put time into it. But writing a blog post about these types of things, the types of services that you offer, are extremely good at ranking you higher than everybody else. And that's because literally nobody else is doing this, okay? You've heard about blogging forever. I know I have for 20 years. But in this industry specifically, this is not being done, okay? Let me show you Answer the Public. So Answer the Public is a site. So this is owned by MP Digital. Suggest is, and so is Answer the Public. They have great products. So you can type in anything here. So type in kitchen remodel, and it will tell you what questions. It has this graphic that I can't even fit on my screen, but there it is. If you zoom in, you can read these questions that are being asked about kitchen remodels. Are permits required for kitchen remodel? Can a kitchen remodel be a tax write-off? Can I claim kitchen remodel on my taxes? Can you finance it? Who designs a kitchen remodel? Who to hire for a kitchen remodel? This is right here, 20 blog posts that you can write that I'm sure you can answer all of these questions. And if you do a good job and you wrote all of these, you would just dominate. You would dominate your local area, I promise you. So this is just a quick tip of how to figure out what to write. This is like a very, very easy way to figure it out, how to remodel kitchen cabinets. And you can then pitch your services within that blog post at the end. You can say, oh, you want to remodel your kitchen cabinets? The best option in your area is me. Here's why. I have da-da-da-da-da. And then here's a link to call me or fill out a form. Interested in getting a quote, fill out this form, so on and so forth. So the power of these blogs to reach people who are searching these things in your area is extremely powerful. And then even besides Google, with the person, you have a full length, 1,000, 2,000 words where you can build a connection with that person. You can tell them about your business. You can answer their question, most importantly, but at the same time of answering their question, you can kind of pitch your service. You can prove that you are the authority in this space. So that's the last part. If you need any help with this, I do this for general contractors all over the US. I do website design, I do SEO, Google Business, all of this that I'm talking about, I can do for you. And I have crazy results that I've seen so far with the general contractors that I'm working with. So my information will be in the description if you want to get a hold of me. Thanks.